What's up, Pisces gang? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am Quisha here with Abundant Healing. I was sent here from the universe to give you guys some good messages, some good love, some good healing, some good reading, some good vibes, some good all that. I was sent here to give it to you, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to your daily money reading. Okay, if you are new here, we try to do these every single day. If you want to receive channeled messages from these beautiful tarot cards on how you can become more successful, on how you can get more money, how you can attract more money and not chase money, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? Because I'm giving you advice straight from the universe on how you can become more abundant, period, okay? So hit that subscribe button if you want to be a part of this community, because that's what we do. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Thank you guys for all of my beautiful returning subscribers. Pisces gang is always in the building. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you guys. If you want to support the channel more, the links are down below in the description box. What was I going to say? Oh, we have personalized reading. We have Pisces merch. We have self-love mystery boxes, and also wealth and abundant mystery boxes. If you want to get any of those items, the links are down below. So go ahead and get you some. You can go to abundanthealingshops.com to get you some crystals, get you some stones, honey, and start raising your vibration. If you don't know about stones, there is a link over there, or blog site that, not a blog site, but a blog post that I have on my website that will teach you about crystals and how to use crystals in your daily life to attract more things into your life. Okay, get you some. Y'all better come get y'all some. All right, let's jump into your daily money reading. Remember to always take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, universe, what messages do you have for me to give to the beautiful Pisces collective today in regards to money? What messages, what advice can I give the Pisces collective today in regards to money, in regards to success, in regards to their finances? What messages, what advice can I give the Pisces collective today? Thank you so much, universe. Please bring in the most relevant messages for the Pisces collective in regards to money, in regards to their success, in regards to their wealth, in regards to their finances, in regards to their financial security, financial freedom, financial stability. Okay, here we go. All right, let's keep shuffling. Let's just keep shuffling. Let's just keep on shuffling. Let's see what's one of, okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Ooh, look at the bottom. We have the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Justice card, followed by the Seven of Pentacles. On top, we have the Six of Cups, followed by the Hanged One and the Five of Cups. Okay. All right. Okay, so the Judgment card is showing up, and this is telling me that you have been reborn in some type of way. I feel like you have come out of a traumatic situation, or you've came out of a situation that kept you vibrating low. Okay, I feel like you have risen above a lot of things that no longer serve you, that you have gotten rid of unnecessary attachments. You are working through your traumas. You are working through your triggers. I feel like you are getting rid of these parts of yourself that are not serving you. You're becoming a very loving person. I mean, you are already loving, but it's like you are now becoming more fierce. You're becoming more courageous. You're becoming more confident, and um, you're becoming more of who you really are at heart. You know, you're being more guided to your soul's purpose. Okay? Now, it's like all I can say is I just keep wanting to say that you've just been reborn. Like, that's how it feels. It feels like you've been reborn. It feels like you have overcame so much, and you've learned from so much, and you've just you didn't let these situations, even though they were supposed to break you, even though they looked like they were going to break you, even though it felt like they were going to break you, like you wasn't going to be able to come out of this. It's like, you know, you know, it was just, I don't know. I just feel like the way that you came out of this situation, you came out like just like this phoenix that is rising above all of this bullcrap that's at the bottom. Like, you just arose with so much passion, fierce, confident, and it's like you're now with the Knight of Swords showing up here. You are ready to take on the world. You are ready to live in the moment. You are ready to live, because maybe before you was just surviving, but now you are ready to live. Now you are ready to do the things that you've always wanted to do. Now you're ready to make the amount of money that you know that you can make, because maybe before you didn't think that you could. Maybe before you had the mindset of, how can I be a millionaire? Like, me, look where I came from. Like, look how I was raised, or look what, I grew up with having. Like, I can't be a millionaire. Maybe that was your way of thinking before, but now it's like, no, you're not thinking like that now. Now you're thinking like, oh, I know I could be a millionaire. Oh, I know if I can just do this, if I can do this, as long as I got this, I know I'm going to get there. You have this confidence now. You have this courage now. Okay, you are putting forth the action to accomplish your goals. You're not just thinking about your goals. You're not just sitting back writing your goals down, but you are moving towards your goals. You are doing something every single day that is getting you a step closer to your goal. You are no longer indecisive with the Knight of Swords here. The Knight of Swords is not indecisive. The Knight of Swords is decisive. The Knight of Swords do not think. I mean, they just do. I mean, they think, but it's like you don't have time to sit around and just let life pass you by. Dang, that sound like that commercial. I don't know if y'all remember that commercial. What is that commercial called? That you just sitting at home letting life pass you by. One of those college commercials. I can't think of the name of the college. But anyways, that's what just came to my mind. Like, maybe before you were just sitting at home letting life pass you by. Being feeling sorry for yourself, not feeling like you can't get out of the situation, or just in a rut. Okay, just like no destiny. I mean, no, not destiny. Like, no real goals. Like, you just feel like back then you were just sitting at home letting life passing you by. Like, that's just what it was. Okay, but now you've came out of that. You have risen above that. Now you got so much confidence. You got so much passion right now, and you are going forward with your goals. You are not procrastinating. You are not allowing anything to stop you. Showing up here, you got the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is all about change. The Five of Wands is about conflicts. So in the future, there may be some type of conflict with what you're doing, and maybe the universe is going to show you that you should be doing what you love. You should be doing that which resonates with who you are. Okay, because the Knight of Swords is one that is going to get the job done, but sometimes you do need to second guess yourself. Sometimes you do need to stop and think like, wait a minute, is this do I really want to do this? I mean, because it can make me a lot of money, but do I want to do it for the rest of my life? Maybe you got up and said, you know what, I'm gonna apply for this, I'm gonna apply for that, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna just do it all. You know what I'm saying? Because just like you won't go now, because now that you have this fire and desire within you, now that you know what you could accomplish, now it's like, oh, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that, and and the universe is saying like, wait a minute, hey, yeah, everything is changing for you, and it's good that you have this ambition, but certain things that you are wanting to do may be a conflict of interest with who you really are. Make sure that you are doing something that you really love to do. Okay, make sure that it is resonating with who you are. Okay, regardless of what it is, how much money it could make. Remember, it's not about the money. Okay, it's about your happiness and your peace. Okay, when you do what you love, the money finds you, the money attracts you. You don't go and chase the bag attracts to you. Okay, only when you're following your heart and you are doing what you love. All right, showing up here, you also have the strength card. Again, strength card is coming through with so much courage, and you are able to, I feel like you have more control over your situation now. You know that you have more control over your situation now. You have more control over your life. Okay? You have more control over the things that you had to, over the things that you probably didn't think that you had control over first. You have control over the things that you thought that you didn't have control over before. Okay, you've learned to tame a side of yourself that is, very fiery or very dark. Okay, or you've tamed this. Maybe had a lot of negative thoughts, and now you know how to, how to cope with that. Maybe you had a lot of anxiety. Okay, but now you have learned how to cope with your anxiety. Now you know how to live with it. Because I think every single human has anxiety. I don't think a human being on this earth is without anxiety. We all have it. Some just more than the other. But I feel like that kind of got in your way a lot. And now you're learning how to cope with that. Now you're learning how to tame that. Okay, you're learning how to tame that side of yourself. And maybe you were reckless with money. Maybe you just spend money, and maybe you didn't have a good relationship with money, and maybe you were just all over the place. But now you have learned how to manage that. Now you've learned how to be more financially conscious. Now you learn how to be more just aware of what you're doing and how much you're spending, and what you're spending it on, and what you're investing into. It's like now you've tamed a side of yourself that was out of control, and now you have the power and the courage within you to become whoever you want to be now, because that part of yourself is tamed. Okay, and with taming that, you've gained a lot of strength. Okay, showing up here, you have the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is you giving back to your community. You giving back to the loved ones that always need your help. You are giving back to the homeless people. You're giving back to your community. You're giving to charities. You have all this money, and you know exactly what to invest it into now. Okay, you're very smart with your money now. Okay, and you're getting it by the boatload now. You're very balanced with your money now. Okay, you're more in control over the flow of your money now. And you're doing so with so much love and appreciation for what you have. Okay, and that gratitude that you have within you is what is going to keep that cash flow coming. Okay, gratitude is the best attitude, honey. When you are grateful for the things that you already have, the universe just keep blessing you and blessing you and blessing you and blessing you and blessing you. And that's what's supposed to happen, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. The Wheel of Fortune is saying everything that you have put out is what you're going to get back. And the Justice card is saying the same thing. You're getting what you deserve. Okay? So, showing up here, you also have the Page of Cups. Lots of opportunity. A sea of opportunity is before you. Okay? Lots of opportunity out there for you to just take advantage of, and you are doing just that. But I feel like with all of this thing, with all of these things going around, you are going to find that one thing that just strikes your interest and strikes your curiosity, and you're going to be so intrigued by it, and you're going to know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what my calling is. Because maybe that's what you're doing. You're trying to find your calling. You're trying to find what you need to be doing in order to be happy and you're trying to find what it is that you can be happy with and you're passionate about, and also make money at the same time. Okay? Because I mean, we got to live. We got to be able to, but but there's nobody in this world that don't want financial freedom. Okay? We all want financial freedom. Okay? And that's exactly where you are headed to. You're headed to financial freedom, financial security. Okay? But maybe you have to figure out what you want to do first, because you're so passionate about a lot of things, or you just have so many ideas about a lot of things that you can do to make money. But again, like I said, you do want to make sure that it is resonating with who you are. But I feel like the more curious you are, though, like, it's not a bad thing to be curious. Like, yes, do this, yes, do that. If you want to do that, do that, do that. But you're going to soon figure out which one really resonates with who you are. And you're going to find out that all of these things out here, but this one right here, and I don't know what it could be. Maybe it's something creative. Maybe it's, music. Maybe it's a certain job or whatever. I don't know. But it's that one thing that, because you could do a lot. I mean, there's so much for you to do. Like, you could be, I don't know. I'm gonna just start throwing stuff out there, and I don't want to do that because I don't know what you guys are like into doing. I don't know, maybe you're an entrepreneur, maybe you're a 9 to 5er, but whatever it is that you are doing, or whatever it is that you are wanting to do, I feel like you're wanting to do more than one thing at a time, because you have so much ambition in your mind, and that as long as you are taking the action towards your goals and your dreams, that you're going to be successful. So I feel like you're going to be picking up a lot of things, a lot of different careers, a lot of different jobs, a lot of different sources of income. You may be trying to open up a store. You may be trying to get money off YouTube. You may be trying to go to school or take a class for this. You may be trying to get a license. You may be trying to, go back to school. I don't know. Maybe trying to apply for a higher position in the job that you're already at. You may be doing all these things at the same time, okay? You may be doing music. You may be painting. You may be making clothes. You may be doing all these things at the same time, but there is this one thing out of everything that I just named, that one thing that you really love to do is going to stick out to you. And that is what you are going to focus on. And that is what is going to make you the most money. That's what is going to make you the most happiest. That is what's going to get you the closest, if not already, if not always there, to your life or soul's purpose. Okay? All right, let me give you an angel card. I'm going to get you out of here. Not you blowing the cards away. Nine cards. We have Flames of Wisdom. I am open to all of life's wisdom and share it with gratitude. Remember, I just said gratitude is the best attitude. Okay, so what I'm getting is that someone here is wanting to be wise. I feel like you know that the more you know, the more you grow. And that's why you're doing all these things. That's why you're reading all these books. That's why you may be taking a lot of different type of classes and trying to do this and do that. That's not how that was. Because you know that knowing is growing, and the more you know, the more you grow. Okay? You know that. Okay? Maybe you even are looking up to a guru or someone that is very, very wise, an older woman, or maybe you have your grandmother's angels following you, surrounding you, watching over you, giving you the wisdom that you need, allowing you to be more in tune with your intuition so that you can get on the path of your soul's purpose and your life purpose. Okay? And that's what I'm getting. I love this card because it literally reminds me of my grandmother's spirit. That's why I said that. Because maybe that resonates with someone, because that definitely resonates with me. This picture, like this looks like my grandma. It really does. So I feel like, there's a spirit that's surrounding you. Okay. And the spirit is always guiding you, and I feel like it's an ancestor. But again, you also could be looking up to an older lady. Your grandmother could still be alive, and that's just somebody that you look up to, for wisdom. Because it's so good to learn from older people, because they are the wise ones. Just like when we get older, there's going to be so much knowledge that we're going to be able to share. Okay, so you are learning from older people, and you are learning from these spirits that are surrounding you that could be your grandparents. Okay, but the card says, because I done got so caught up into wisdom, the card says, I am open to all of life's wisdom and share it with gratitude. Share this wisdom with gratitude. Okay, share this wisdom with love, because that's what's happening. Like the person that you may be looking up to is sharing the wisdom with gratitude. Okay, and once you share anything with gratitude, it's gonna come back to you. Okay. All right, now I don't know where I'm going with this, but anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you guys so much. I really do. I appreciate you for always supporting me. If you want to support the channel more, all the links are down below in the description box. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if anything in this message resonates with you, okay? I love you, beautiful Pisces. I'm so glad that you guys are always here watching me. And I'm going to always support and love this beautiful community that I have grown. All right. So thank you guys so much. I hope each and every last one of you beautiful babies, Pisces, my baby Pisces, are having a beautiful day. I love you. And yeah, see you in the next video.